My daughter went to play with her imaginary friend. She's been missing for 5 days. My daughter, Emma, just turned 7 last month. Around her 6th birthday, she started talking about her imaginary friend named Clara. At first, it was cute. She would talk to her, pour her pretend tea, and draw pictures of her. I thought it was just part of being a kid. But after a few weeks, it started feeling strange. Emma said Clara was 9 years old, had long black hair, and wore a flower dress. One day she said, "Clara is sad because her brother pushed her by accident." That stopped me cold. A few days later, while we were eating breakfast, Emma suddenly asked, "Mom, why did you take Clara's picture off the stairs?" I looked at her confused. "What picture?" "The one where she fell," she said quietly. "We've never had any pictures hanging near the stairs." One weekend, while cleaning the attic, I found an old dusty box. Inside it was a photo album from the people who used to live here. There was one picture that made my heart race. A little girl with black hair, wearing a flower dress, and missing a front tooth. On the back it said, "Clara Bennett, 1989. I never told Emma about the photo, but that night she said something that made my blood run cold. She whispered, "Clara said her brother didn't mean to hurt her. He just didn't want her to tell later." I searched online and found an old newspaper story. It said, "9-year-old girl dies in stairway fall. Accident, police say." The family's name was Bennett. They used to live in this house. Clara fell down the stairs after a fight with her brother. After that, weird things started happening. I heard light footsteps on the stairs late at night, followed by slower, heavier ones. Sometimes the attic light would turn on by itself. One night, I found Emma sitting at the top of the stairs at 2 a.m., whispering, "It's okay, Clara. You can go now." The next day, Emma told me, Clara forgave him. She's happy now. I hoped that was the end of it. But 5 days ago, Emma disappeared. When I went to wake her up for school, her bed was empty. The front door was unlocked. On her desk, there was a note in her small handwriting. It said, "I went to play with Clara in Maplewood Park." The police searched everywhere, the park, nearby houses, but there was no sign of her. It's been 5 days now. Last night, I went to Maplewood Park myself. It was cold and quiet. The swings were moving slowly in the wind. Near the old oak tree, I saw something half buried in the dirt, a small broken hair clip shaped like a flower. It looked exactly like the one Clara wore in that picture. Now I keep that clip on my nightstand. Every time I look at it, I wonder, if Clara was real, maybe she didn't really leave, and maybe this time, she took my daughter with her.